pumpkin picking.
Yes, we got our little pumpkin patch.
Yes, tell us what we got. I can't show them.
Yeah, no, okay, so they gave us some pumpkin bread. We have a little caramel apple. Julie and I both got the cherry plain one. And then they also gave us some stickers of Smokey. So they really loaded us up.
Yes. Hey guys, so now we are sitting down and we're about to paint our pumpkins, which is so much fun. And like, we got a t-shirt. It's actually really cute. Oh, it's messy. Yeah, that's the front. And then this is the back. And it's like seriously so cute. I'm very impressed.
No, we're excited. We're excited to paint our pumpkins.
Yes, we're gonna see how it goes. It's gonna be questionable.
We got it.
Well, we have decided to put our pumpkins outside our room.
Just a little display and funny story. Julie's
you
gonna
gonna
have to
tell
tell
them?
y'all.
You wanna tell
No, well, it's your story. But so, you know, we just finished our pumpkin painting. Guy comes up to us, nice guy. He's like, "Excuse me, I've been seeing people having the pumpkins. Where'd y'all get them?" We're like, "Oh," and Julia said the student union, like they're having an event. And right as soon as she finished saying that, he goes, he yanks her pumpkin like almost out of her hand. Like, take my pumpkin for example. And if she wasn't
Literally
literally
was like
gripping onto the pumpkin, if she had held on, like he would have taken it. And like we gave the guy a weird look and he was like, "Sorry about that. I was just pretending to take your pumpkin and run away with it."
Definitely an odd encounter for sure, but you know, that's life.
He's
Like,
supposed to be an 80 pie. That's fine.
Yeah.
We understand why.
yeah, I mean, like, that just happens in life. Things happen, but I will never, ever forget that for the rest of my life. That was like the funniest thing I've ever like encountered. And honestly, it was weird, but like it kind of made my day a little bit. That's something I'm gonna be talking about for a long time. We are going into Dollar General to get cans
Gotta get those popping
so
out.
that, yeah, we can reduce our popping hours. Hey guys, we got our cans. So for me, 8 is 2 hours of pumping, and Emily
For
has
me, 10 cans is 1 hour. So I have 30 cans.
yes.
Get 3 hours.
So she has way more than me.
A little heavy, but that's okay.
Thank you, Dollar General.
I know, she a real one.
Hello everyone. So as you can tell, like, I am ready for bed. So earlier this wonderful day, Emily and I went to the student union. As you guys saw, Emily found the event. I didn't even know it was happening, but basically it was pumpkin painting and just like getting like pumpkin bread. It's just like a really fun like fall festivity that UT put together because they know that we've kind of felt disconnected, and they're just, you know, trying to make us feel at home, which I greatly appreciate. So that's what we were doing there. And then y'all heard the whole drama, the whole saga of the guy trying to steal my pumpkin. And then
Such a meme.
and then I went to PCB and got dinner. Emily went to the sorority house, Chi Omega sorority house, and pomped. And then she got dinner at the sorority house. And then she came back, and I had chapter and my new member meeting. And I left around 7:45 to go pomp. So what pomping is, and it's different for every sorority, and like they all have their own like different methods. But basically, like, you take tissue paper and you form it. Some people do balls, some people do like little quarter size discs. Things. Some people do like fluffy flowers, like looking things. So everyone does it differently. But yeah, so I went with a bunch of 80 Pi girls to go pomp, and our style method, as you guys can tell, is we just roll it up. I'm pretty sure we have the easiest style, but I just wanted y'all to see Emily's because it is way more complex than our style of pomping.
Okay, so basically for Kaya's method, they're making us do these small quarter-size like discs. And so basically you just take the paper and you kind of like squish it. You don't like really fold it, but you just kind of squish it all into the middle, and then you'll just round out the edges. But it's very tedious and it takes a long time. I've gotten 6.5 hours out of my 10 so far, including my cans that y'all saw earlier. So homegirl's got a lot of work left to do it, but I know. The rest of this paper will be turned into pomps by Wednesday at 6 p.m. So you know what we'll be doing between now and then.
She got it. Em and I are out and about this afternoon, and we're looking at the banners at Neyland. Who's over there? I know that's 80 Pi.
80 Pi Snoo is the very left.
Very
right?
left.
And then next to them,
Who's next? Yeah.
Pi Beta Phi.
Pi Phi's next.
Yeah. It says it in the bottom left-hand corner.
And then who's in the middle? BYX, is that what I see?
Yeah.
So who's with BYX again?
Kappa.
Kappa, okay, so it's Kappa, and then AKO, and then who's to the far right?
I don't know who's to the far right.
Huh. Cool. So we just went and checked out these super pretty like balloons around here, and Emily and I got another Spirit Week shirt, so that's exciting. Here's a closer up view. The black to the very right is actually Chi Omega. But yeah, 80 Pi's to the very far left, but they all look so good, and we're gonna continue walking and go look at the other ones. Here's the others, but the one to the very left is kind of not doing so hot, but that's DG, and then Zeta, and then someone else's banner's not doing so hot either, and then Sigma Kappa's, theirs is big. Yeah. Okay guys, so Emily and I just came back to the student union, and we got Cruz Farms ice cream, which is super yummy, and then we got another t-shirt. Show them the t-shirt.
Literally, this is our third homecoming t-shirt. I think the goal of the video is just to see how many t-shirts we can possibly get for free.
Honestly, like, pretty much.
We're gonna get them for a whole fam.
Yeah, so we got another one, and yeah, we're just gonna hang out here, and they have some
treat.
Yes, we just worked out, and we're just gonna hang out here. They have games and stuff here, which is really cool. Like, the university's really done a really good job. I honestly think they have so many t-shirts just because like there's so many people not living on campus, so they just like have so many extras. So Emily and I,
we're really racking up today.
We really are. The flavor is sweet cream, and
so it's like vanilla, but it's not.
It's kind of weird.
Emily said it's a little buttery.
Yeah, Emily said it tasted like butter, which I agree. It's like good, but like kind of weird.
It'd be good with strawberries.
Or like some chocolate chips or something.
Girl.
Oh yeah. and Sigma Nu. So what you guys just watched was basically all the pomping that all the sororities have done over this past week. They use those little balls or discs of tissue paper and create like masterpieces with them. And this year we couldn't have a homecoming parade because of COVID, but you could see that most of the sororities, you know, kind of made like a float looking thing and then like a lawn display, and they just put them in front of the houses. So I just went around fraternity row and just wanted to show you guys like what those little balls of tissue paper actually turn into, and it's really actually cool. And like every sorority and fraternity can make it their own and like make it original, and I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's what I was doing there. Today's Friday. It's the end of Spirit Week, so that's that. It's a close. It's been a great week. Little University did a really good job with like having events and stuff, so I'm really glad that we were able to go and do those. And then yes, pomping is done, all of that. Until next year, thank you guys so much for watching like what we do here at UT for Spirit and homecoming week. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.